Out of all the artifact sets you can place on your champions in Raid Shadow Legends to do damage or keep them alive, there is one artifact set that has kind of eluded my understanding, or I have not had time to actually learn about. I'm not talking about these beginner ones you obtain from the dragon. I'm not talking about the advanced ones you obtain from Doom Tower. I'm talking about the special one you obtain from the Hydra. Yes, because everybody hated on the Hydra so long, we got those artifacts and we didn't really like look into them. In this video, I want to take my time to research and understand the artifacts that is obtained from the Hydra, because it has been nerfed and we can now do higher levels of the Hydra. I'm talking about we can do past the first level and begin to get good gear from that Hydra boss and start to put them on our champions. Yes, I'm talking about protection and stone skin. I've been doing the Hydra for a while and I've never touched anyone. See all of them there. And I got my first mythical one today, or the last time the Hydra reset. So it has all just been piling up. I've never really used it on any champion in the game. Why? Because I do not understand what they do. I don't understand the difference between them. We've seen them in the battle. We know it can make somebody not take damage because of an extra bar, but there's more to it. So in this video, I want to actually do my research, understand it, so I can start using this set. Hopefully, if you already use it or if you already understand it, you can also add some comments in the below and let me know how you use it and which champions best to use it on, because I really love to start using it and not just as an offset or off piece somewhere. All right, the best place I wanted to go for this knowledge is Hellhate's website, of course, because he has written a lot of articles about general Raid Shadow Legends content and specific ones like the Hydra gear that we obtain from the Hydra. So I've entered the site, and you also can refer to this site if you want to read more. And without reading everything for you, I understand the two sets are Stone Skin and Protection. We know their names. But what do they do? That's what I didn't know. I know that they all have normal substat like every artifact, right? If I click on one right now, it does have substat, right? If I click on this one, yes, it looks like a normal artifact. But when you try to read the comments below, that what does this set do? It says 0/6 artifacts equipped. New bonus for every equipped artifact. That was my problem. It didn't tell me the bonus. I didn't know what bonus, like new bonus for each artifact equipped. What's that? What is that? Is it new bonus for percentage of attack, or it didn't say? So I'm glad now from this article I can see that if you attach one piece of perception, no, not perception now, stone skin, no, protection to somebody, you get. Let me not start with protection. Let me start with stone skin, because that's the one that is the rave and hype. Yeah, it's the same thing, the same way it reads, new bonus for everything equipped. So if you attach one, I'm actually going to do it on a champion and test to see. And a champion that doesn't have a gear, let's see, Vogot. Yes, it doesn't have gear. Now, this might be the wrong champion to use stone skin on, but I'm just doing it for science, for research purposes. So if I attach one piece on him, equip, what does he get? What's the bonus? It still doesn't say the bonus though. It still doesn't say the bonus. That's my problem with this set. But according to his total stats, it doesn't seem like anything went up really, really high. Artifacts 3,864 from artifacts for the HP. And it doesn't say if it actually went high. Artifact added 3,000. Why here the artifact had HP of what? 12% of his HP. I don't want to do the maths, but it seems like normally you have 2 artifacts that you put on a champion, or 4 that is supposed to give you this symbol, right? But right now I have the symbol. Yes, okay, this was the information I was looking for. Yeah, finally. All right. So putting one of these artifacts on him gives this champion 8% HP. Which of these artifacts? I'm talking about stone skin now. Putting one gives him 8% HP. So you don't need 2 artifacts of stone skin on a champion to give them that bonus that we normally get from immortal. For when you put 2 immortal, you get 15% HP for the 2, right? So just putting 1 on him, giving 8% HP. So it seems like if you put a second one, should you get another 8% HP? No, you would not. Instead, you will get 40% resistance. So, I mean, 40 resistance. So 2 stone skin on what's his name? Vogot. That's helmet. Now let me put helmet on him. I'm just using any random one that I can easily take off. Let's not waste time. Equip. I'm not actually building the champion. I'm just using this for science to test what is happening in terms of this bonus. All right. So I thought this thing was going to show me another icon. I was waiting for the icon to glow up, but no, it only shows one icon to show you that you've added stone skin. So whether you do 2, 3, 4, it is still going to remain this one icon to show you the bonus is activated. So 2 bonus right there is showing me that 40 resistance has been added to his stats, and that's new knowledge for me now to know that stone skin can do this for a champion. And this kind of makes it extremely difficult for us to use stone skin in calculators. Like, you want to use your calculator to know how many stats you get on the champion, right, before you equip the gear. But in this case, it seems like we don't know the bonus that stone skin is going to act. I don't know if those calculators can tell whether when you select stone skin, it's going to add you how many pieces. I guess they'll take that into the calculation and, you know, tell you the stats. I'm talking about the hate rate optimizer. All right, for the third stats, if you equip a 3rd stone skin, you get 15% defense. It still doesn't mean you have 4 sets though. It still doesn't mean you have the unkillable or that allows you not to take damage. That's what I can tell right now. You having 3, 2, or 1 stone skin does not put any buff above you. It just gives you the raw stats. That's what we can tell right now. So it's not yet activated. You've not unlocked its magical power, because on the 4th set right there, it says gives stone skin buff for 1 turn. Now that's what we know artifacts in Raid Shadow Legends to always do, right? To always give you that special ability, like an immunity set or a stun set. You know, those ones that you have to put 4 of them, or even lifesteal. So let's go to this last one that adds. Let me do chest instead. Vogot needs HP, but I don't think I have it. Yeah, HP right there. Equip. I thought there's no magical, no other icon, no other way of letting you know you've equipped 4. But you have equipped 4 and you've unlocked this special bonus. So if you take this Vogot into battle right now, you're going to see the... Let me not talk about it. Let me demonstrate it. So we can see his stone skin activated on his head. If I can tell which of the Vogot he is though, because I do have 2. This is adding 88k power, while this is adding 1. So I think it's this one. All right, let's take the Vogot into battle and see the stone skin on him. Take it off auto so the battle doesn't kill everything. Yes, that's it. Stone skin for 1 turn has been activated. So this means when you have 4 sets on your champion of stone skin, that's when you get this buff. What this buff means is that they take... Let's quickly check what it means. I'm not sure what it means. So I think they don't take much. They still take damage, but the damage goes to the buff instead. Let's end the battle. I don't want the little money. I'm rich. Head over to the artifact and see what the buff actually does in terms of what it reads. Let me not guess. This is the Vogot we're working on. All right. It says give stone skin buff for 1 turn at the start of the round, right? 50% chance of blocking removals or steals. 50% chance of blocking removals or steals. So the buff has a 50% chance of not being removed or stolen. But the stone skin itself doesn't say what it does. I'm trying to look for what it says. Stone skin. Does Elhade explain stone skin? Let's find out. Because I know it's a buff that adds a little bar above his head, right? But I want to see what it says about stone skin. Nah. find stone skin right there. When placed, removes all debuffs from the target, makes them immune to all debuff except for bombs. All right, that's what I was looking for. I knew there was something special about it. So we won't take decreased attack and decreased defense, all those debuffs, stun, no sleep, provoke, all those buffs will not land on you. None. As long as you have stone skin on your champion, like Vogot does in that battle, he will not be able to be debuffed by all these other debuffs. There's only one debuff that stone skin is weak to, and that is bombs. So when you see a champion, or you don't even know a champion has stone skin, except you go into the battle, and by that time you're already late to the party, you didn't bring bombs. So stone skin lasts for 1 turn if it's 4 piece, and then if it's a 6 piece, it lasts for 2 turns. That's why I see sometimes in battle in the arena, some people have stone skin for 1 turn and some others have stone skin for 2 turn. It's nice to know. So makes them immune of all debuffs except bombs, and reduces incoming damage by 85%. That's why it seems like they are taking 0 damage when your big nukers are hitting somebody with stone skin. It seems like it's doing no damage. Bombs will deal 300% increased damage. That means stone skin will be just deleted by bombs. Any champion with stone skin and you put bomb on them, they are gone. No way of surviving 300% increase damage. Even if you're the tankiest tank, I know. All right, now we know that a 5th one will add 15% increased defense, and a 6th one will add 2 turn. It will be a 2 turn. It doesn't have any other thing. This buff has a 50% chance of being protected. All right, so now I know what stone skin does. Now I know how to use it, whether I want to do a 4-piece set, whether I want to do a 6-piece set, whether I want to just have this single HP for one champion and they just need 8% more HP. I just give them 1 stone skin. Maybe a stone skin of single one that has HP substats. Imagine you putting that on a champion. It's just a single one, but it has HP triple roll, right? That would be an awesome one. Something like this, but it went HP. That would be plus 8 HP. So it will add that HP stats to the champion for just 1 single stone skin. So that's nice to know. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is the second one I found that I do not know yet about from the Hydra, is the protection. Protection. What does protection really do when you have a bonus of it or when you don't? For a single piece, we're still going to be working with Vogot. Or do I work on somebody else? Let me work on somebody else so we don't have to equip it the same gear to Vogot. Let me work on this champion instead. Tear the Tomb Angel. On protection, when I select it in the artifact again, it says nothing until I equip it. Let's see what it says when I equip it, and we'll see that bonus. A single one again is going to activate the protection bonus, and when you click it, it says bonus for 1 piece is 20 and 20 resistance. That's kind of low. 20 resistance compared to the stone skin, which we get about 8% HP. I think that's better, but this is special. This is separate for different type of champions, I guess. So 20 resistance for 1 piece, then the second piece will be 15% HP. So I think if you want 15% HP, instead of giving somebody 1 stone skin, you can give them 2 protection piece. If you want Vogot to have more HP, 2 protection piece, I guess, will help him with 40 resistance and 15% HP. I'm learning something new today. It's always good to learn something new in Raid. This one has speed included in the 3rd time you add something to it. That means if I have 3 activated, glove, helmet, and shield. I'm just putting random piece. I'm not actually building the champion. I just want to see the bonus activated, and it gave me 12% speed, which is good. Especially if you have speed substat already in them, it will even make you go faster. Unexpected speed. But we already know that 2-piece speed set already adds 12-piece speed. So we don't really use this on a champion we want to go really fast. It's not the best way to get speed, in my opinion. I just know that 12 speed is always good. It's not like it's bad. And on the 4th set, 15% chance to protect buffs cast by wearer. Whoa. 50% chance to protect buffs cast by wearer. Do you want, if I'm reading this right, it means if Tear the Tomb Angel is somebody who puts buffs on our allies, those buffs can also not be removed at a very low chance of 15% though. 50% chance is kind of low. You know, just like Brogni's buff, when he puts that shield, his increased attack can be removed, his block debuff buff can be removed, but that HP percentage shield he places on the allies cannot be removed. So that's something that is, but this is a 15% chance. It's kind of low. I thought protections set would be awesome, but hey, let's not worry, because at 6-piece set, when you have 6 of these protection artifacts on a champion, 30% chance of those buffs not being able to be removed. I'm thinking where this can be useful. All I can think of only is the arena. That's where I think this can be useful, because although some Doom Tower bosses do also steal your buff, you know, like that. I think there's this current rotation of those the bird, I forgot his name, that just tries to, the Eternal Dragon, I think. No, it's not. I forgot that one's name. He tries to remove all your buff whenever he just takes his turn. He just clears all the buffs you put on yourself, but he still can remove Brogni's shield, which is good. All right. So that's what protection does, and I'm glad like I finally know. So between protection and stone skin, I feel like a lot of people for the arena prefer stone skin. And if you have somebody who is placing buffs, all I can think of is champions who place buff. It's not a single buff. I'm talking about 2-3 buff. Muslim Mage, but can see I remove the buff if Muslim Mage is wearing protection. That would be a nice interaction to see. If your own allies can remove the buff that protection is put on. That's a weird one. This is not a set that I build in anyone. I'd like to hear from you which champions you think protection will be best on. We already know Stone Skin is best on somebody like a champion who, when she revives, she revives everybody. Where is she? I forget her name too. I'm blanking on this one. Yeah, she is. Okay, her name is still not shown. But she is the champion that a lot of people use protection, stone skin on, because she revives the allies when they go down and they immediately take a turn. So I don't think there's a lot of tanks that also use stone skin these days. So now you know if you put 6-piece stone skin, or now I know if I put 6-piece stone skin on somebody, I know what to expect, because I saw the example that I did on Vogot. I could have done this a while ago, but I wasn't just interested in the Hydra, and I wasn't interested in the gear I was getting from them. But right now, since the Hydra has been nerfed, we can now begin to get good gear. Is there any other knowledge that LH dropped right here that I'm missing out on? No, I think I covered everything. Protection is that 15% chance when it's 4-piece to not being removed, and 30% chance when it's 6-piece to not being removed. While stone skin is that 1 turn when it's 4-piece, and 2 turn of not taking any damage or debuffs when it's 2, and then very, very weak to bombs. All right, now I know I can start using this new artifact sets. Well, it's not that new. Oh, there's one I missed out on, Mythical. It seems like the Mythical already comes with a substat. Like they said, it comes with a substat in red. If I upgrade right now, it seems my first upgrade will go to speed. Is that what it means? Let's see. Boom. No. No, that does not what it means. I think it means that it comes with a 4 substats already unlocked, just like legendary this thing. But what makes it so special then? I don't get it. I thought this means that some substat, something role must go to speed because speed is in red. But I guess I read that wrong. I'm still not seeing any difference between this one and this one, because you can see everything is also unlocked on this one. Or does it mean I'll still get a 5th substat if I upgrade this to 12? I don't think so. These special artifacts are always legendary and will come with one of the 4 substats already rolled, highlighted red. What do you mean rolled? It wasn't rolled though. Effectively providing you with 5 potential substat rolls. Does it mean this speed was already rolled? I don't think it was rolled. 9 was the base speed, right? Or is 6 the base speed? I think 6 is the base speed, and then it goes to 9. So it's not going to add a 5th substat like I was saying. It just seems like this speed was supposed to be 6, and then when you roll it, it goes to 9, or it's supposed to be 5 rolled up to 9. So it's already rolled. It should have added the bracket 9 so we know it's rolled, maybe. All right, this one is a weird one. I don't quite get it, but you guys explain to me what you think this mythical one. Maybe I have kind of understood what it means, but I'm not getting a lot of it. It's kind of hard to get those mythical ones. As you can see, these are very, very difficult to get. All right, you guys, let me know what you think about my explanation or my understanding and my research of trying to understand Hydra artifact sets, because it's the one that has been, you know, skipped out on by many players who have been ignoring the Hydra. So I can start using this on champions because now I know what they do. Of course, if I make mistake, correct me in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if this video helps you, if you're a newer player or if you're an endgame player navigating the waters just like me, trying to understand things in raid that is always, you know, good to learn. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.